But welcome to Stop Now, when idiots in cars, moments that have people act impulsively, and road rage takes over. All that's left are consequences, sometimes irreversible. Watch until seconds 45 to see what happens when reason is left behind.
Oh my God, he's kicking it. Oh my God, this is insane. Holy. Oh my God.
Attitude determines outcome? Not every road rage has to be loud. Sometimes forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves. A seemingly normal workday almost turned into a disaster. On August 26th in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, an incident occurred between a tow truck driver assisting at a collision scene and a tractor trailer that lost control. All three people involved were lucky to survive. CCTV captured the moment a woman in Jiangsu, China, saved herself from an out-of-control car thanks to her quick reflexes. Never think that drivers are the only ones who need to focus. Sometimes pedestrians are the most unexpected targets on the road. Miracles still happen in everyday life. The cause of the collision was determined to be the driver fainting due to complications from diabetes. Luckily, one driver turned back to help the other driver while the others ran away. This was the scene a startled Griffith resident witnessed at 3 a.m. The driver, suspected of being drunk, has now been arrested. Never sleep on your laurels. The consequences of a reckless driver can destroy an entire street in seconds. When anger goes beyond the limit, you can destroy your own reputation. In Columbus, Ohio, a girl was caught on camera losing control. A wide road does not mean safety. Singer and clerk Galit Borg passed away in a crash on Highway 4314. Her music told a story, and now that story has ended too soon. The crash in Baysk is a clear reminder of what can happen when you rush into an intersection. Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt, but it only takes one careless second to alter everything.
So this is what happens all the time. Somebody double parks there, and then usually it's a big truck and nobody can get around. But this car can clearly get around. Look how much space is there. Just drive. And now they're blocking everybody else, and now everybody's gonna start honking. Give it another 2 seconds. It's like, I don't understand. How terrible of a driver is this person? Just inch up. Come on, you can do it. Look, okay, this guy gets out of the car, and he's gonna be like, bro, drive. Here we go. He's like, yo, you got so much room. He's like, go, what are you doing? He's like, can you do it? Can you just drive straight? Do it. He's like, come on, go forward. Look how much room. He's literally walking in between the car. He's like, bro, what the fuck do you want from me?
Many people think honking will help move cars in traffic. The truth? It only makes things worse. The driver in this video honked continuously for over 5 minutes before being caught on camera, even though the entire road was blocked. Can you stop in time if there's someone right in front of you? At the Kensington-Allegheny intersection in Philadelphia, police confirmed that there were no brake marks when the SUV crashed into a SEPTA bus stop that caused 2 pedestrians and the driver passing away. Causing the chain to break. Fortunately, no one was killed. Heavy loads always require professional techniques and much more care. If it had been just a few seconds later, they might not have had a chance to live. The quick response of the rescue team and unbelievable luck helped the 2 victims survive. Cameras captured the moment a truck carrying glass tried to turn in front of a Tesla without enough space, causing a collision. Turning is not the time to rush. Without enough space and careful observation, you can cause a chain reaction, not only for yourself but also for innocent people.
Aren't you in enough trouble?
No.
You're gonna be.
Why?
You're gonna be in a fucking hospital if you don't get out of here.
No, you can't bring a weapon out on me.
Yes, I can, because I have one.
Okay.
Okay, now get the fuck out of here. Get out of here! Get!
What's your name?
Dennis Tissington.
And
Yes. Get out of here!
you're going to jail, bud.
No, it's not.
BPX 5058050.
The story happened when a person came to the place to ask about the payment for a project that had not been completed, but instead of answering, he was so aggressive. In Okotoks, Alberta, an SUV driven by an elderly woman crashed into the Phone Pix electronics store. The The couple who owned the store were lucky to survive as walls and broken glass came crashing down just inches away. The collision caused an estimated $100,000 in property damage. In Slovenia, a car lost control on a curve and crashed into a tanker truck that was in the correct lane. The tanker fell nearly 40 meters off a bridge. The car driver survived. Slow down before the curve and look far ahead. With a large truck, even a side impact can lead to tragedy. At 10:16 p.m. in Guangzhou, a truck tires. 2 cars were lucky to escape, but the white car was unable to avoid it, and the driver was lucky to escape. When you see a strange object in front of you, don't look back. Slow down slowly and keep your hands on the steering wheel. Another example of the importance of securing cargo. The truck in the video braked hard as it approached a crosswalk, but the driver miraculously survived because he was wearing a seatbelt. He was rescued with only minor injuries.
Back around the century mark.
If they had kept calm, the damage to the car might not have been so high.
What is it with you people that you don't know what to do when it comes to lights and driving?
I know you're on a video.
How hard is it
You honked
to
at
make
me.
a turn?
You honked at me.
That-
I can turn whenever I want to turn. I had the red light,
In
so
the
I can turn if I
regular
want to
world,
go.
You have a right to make a red turn.
You will be
and
on
you make
Facebook
that
and you.
If you can't control the timing of your red light, then control your attitude.
I'm not a
You
redneck.
people
You're so
should not be
stupid.
allowed to breed because you can't even drive. Learn how to drive first.
Okay.
Then maybe you shouldn't be breeding.
You don't think
You
so?
stupid bitch.
Oh, you're so cute. Bye.
Forklift operator inadvertently hit and broke the truck's rearview mirror. To show responsibility, he quickly got out of the truck to assess the damage. A dashcam has captured the dramatic rescue of a cement truck that overturned after the driver attempted to make a sharp turn too quickly. The quick actions of a passerby saved the driver's life. Brake test failure causes multiple crashes on Bruce Highway. While en route to a construction site, a dashcam captured the moment a cement truck blew a tire and flipped over on the highway. Fortunately, the driver escaped unhurt. This serves as a reminder of the importance of vehicle maintenance and driver safety. Yeah, had no plans of stopping, it looks like. A driver knew he needed to turn right, but chose to go around instead of falling in behind, despite there being no one behind. Realizing it was too tight a squeeze, he missed his turn. He then sped up and cut off the truck in front to make his turn. It's great that the driver took the time to learn about license plate sizes for his theory test. This knowledge proved invaluable on the road, ensuring he could verify the plates of other vehicles. Staying updated on these details is a wise move before hitting the road, as it could make a real difference in an emergency situation. The two subject officers in this incident were Officer Brandon Langer and Officer David Lewis. Both officers have 1 year of service with the department. You were so lucky you weren't in the left lane. On reviewing the footage, it was observed that the truck blocked the view of a vehicle on the shoulder, not in its lane. While this situation posed a risk, it is important to note that the semi-driver did not intentionally veer into another lane. In a recent incident, an impatient red light runner faced a swift dose of karma when their reckless driving led to a dramatic collision. Fortunately, the Jeep involved in the accident is expected to receive proper care from insurance, ensuring a positive resolution for those affected. Stay tuned for updates on this unfolding story, as we hope for a swift and fair outcome. Illegal lane change runs another vehicle off the road. What happens on the road is not just a technical error, but often starts with a hot head and a wrong decision. Thank you for watching the video with Stop Now. Don't forget to subscribe if you believe self-control is the most important driving skill. Warning, the road is unforgiving to careless behavior. Each crash shown here started with a decision, sometimes small, sometimes bold. This video is shared to remind us that safety is built on attention. Don't guess, don't gamble, just drive right. Want to continue? Tap the top screen to see recommended videos based on what you've watched, or select a video below to continue this topic. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. It's free. Ready for more? Tap the top box for a video we picked just for you, or click the one below to see our top best idiots in cars playlist on my channel. And if you haven't hit subscribe yet, press the red subscribe button under the video. It's free.